Namaste, namaste, my big cat fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your June 21 message or massages. Let's take it down a tad or two. Let's get the energies for the weeks going in. Your energy for the first week of June 2021. Baby, completion, locked and loaded. Yes, Earth as well as Saturn energy, as well as fixed energy of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, darling dears. Fixed energy talks about you being persistent, right? Persistent in getting away from a situation that no longer serves you. Could be ending of a job, a friendship, a way of thinking, whatever it is for you in your paradigm. It's over in week 1. The ending of one cycle in order for a new beginning to come through. This is the ending of anxiety and stress. Stress that was brought on through lack of knowledge, darling dear. Well, you have the full intel now, and you have the green light to get gone. Week 2. Baby, as you get gone into your infinite possibilities, divine is saying, cop the end, that bitch. Yes, baby. This is about you stepping out with faith the size of a mustard seed, understanding that you have the whole world at your feet. Yes, baby, infinite possibilities, much. The energy of the Fool. This talks about your adventurous nature, tapping into it, right? Going into the undergrowth and carving out a new plan or path for your damn self. It's time. Baby, look at this. You've done the Fool's journey, right? And you've come through at the end, right? Like a brand new you. During the second week, you're going to be feeling revitalized, right? Anticipating growth and abundance coming towards you. You're holding on to your rod of passion, possibly a passionate new beginning with a certain significant other. Anything is possible in these new beginnings that divine is giving you throughout the month of June. My big cat, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow, I've never had this in all of my tarot years. Yo, because you're in your power now, week 3. This is about you not being tempted off your flip-flop or Cuban heel by what? A simple-minded bottom feeder, right? That is on the spiritual short bus. You can't be tempted, not by anything that they've got going on. This is also about you standing in your power, your self-esteem returning, right? Being enthusiastic. This is also about you being confident and being more assertive during week 3 of June 2021. The 8 speaks of consequences. This is a number of consequences. This looks like good dharma to me. This is about you using your spiritual strength, right? For it to guide you in the care of others. This is about tapping into bravery and standing up to the responsibilities of it all, right? Using your instinct to get great. Wow. Love it. And all in the upright, I might add. Baby, I wanted one more, but it gave me two. You need to know, right? You have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. What's behind it? Balance. Your spirit, this is spiritual justice. It could also be justice. The Sun card represents could represent a partnership, a marriage, right? Somebody's going to be proposed to, going through a legal situation, possibly in a partnership. It could be business, right? But whatever you've got going on during the month of June, look at these steps, spiritually guided as you step into the power of who you truly are. Begin them screets. Big Cat, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Justice. Nothing like a bit of justice to sort out all what needs to be sorted out. This is about you being able to what? Balance out your commitments, because divine has gifted you with all of the tools. Speaking your truth, your cup runneth over. As the big P's turn up, what's that? Passive income, darling dears. And having the power and the will to go forward and get it. You're both going to have to go here. Justice is represented by Libra energy. Let's get a deeper subconscious message for the week of June 2021 for my big cat, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One message, please. Thank you. A dick dealer? Oh, hell no! We was happy. We was together like this. We was just about to sing Kumbaya. Right? Plot twist in your face. A 1 and a 5. That represents the devil. Capricorn energy. Right? Somebody who's got addictions. I mean, he said dick dealer again. Right? A double down in dick dealer. Bringer of the darkness. It says here a mattress bag. An STD carrier, right, of the mind, body, and soul, right? A sex or porn addict, right? A pedestrian sperm engineer, community genitalia. Oh, child, hold on. It also says how, and not your garden variety, right? This person, right, has unsatisfied eyes. Unsatisfied eyes, right? And a hedonist to boot. Spirit wants you to understand that as you are being blessed with all of this abundance, the devil has free reign to fuck up your shiznay. Block you from your new beginnings. They're going to send in a doppelganger in a Peter suit, right? Smelling like roses, looking like a god. Right, but I'm telling you, it's shit shining in the sunlight. Be on the alert. A dick dealer is afoot. What's on the base? Baby, carp diem it. Can't you see the 0 and the 4, right? Energy of the high priestess. This is about you, what? Find some balance, right? Because karma is afoot. Pay attention. This is about you having faith the size of a mustard seed in Father God, right? In order to get resolutions and freed from this abomination that is going to try and visit itself on you during the month of June. As you what? Collect all of your blessings like Pac-Man. Let me tell you something. Not everything glitters is gold. And fresh shit does indeed shine in the sunlight. Look, what's on the base of your deck? Major Arcana in the reverse. This is my God card. In the tarot deck, those that you've been rocking with me, you know this is what I call it. This person, right, is going to use lies, subterfuge, and a big dollop of bull swanky, right, to take you off your gangster, take you off your anointed path. Right, they're going to try and twist your words or what you've got, what you've created, make it bastardize it, right? Make it seem like you ain't that bitch or that garçon. Come on. The bottom feeder is going to try and take you out, guys. And it's not just for dinner. Mm-hmm. Be on the alert, pumped and pressed. There's always something to come and give you a plot twist. Especially when you're less than highly favored. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Energies around the big cats. My fire signs as they enter June 2021. Be a bee. Father God is gifting you with the tree of life. You did the fool's journey already. You have a high understanding of a thing or two and know about a thing or two. This is about you applying that intel, right? So that you don't go down the fool's journey backwards again. Wow. Yes, baby. Because if you don't pay attention, right? Because Case is here as a pointer, right? I just warned you with the yellow card. I'm now shouting from the rafters with the red card, right? You better drop down and get your eagle on. More props. Drop down and get your eagle on, right? Because somebody who is a betraying betrayer, someone who what is a front stabber, right, is going to what? Try and take you off your trolley and what you've got going on. Because you know everything about everything that you need to know. Zemblanity personified, right? They may try and bring a bit of heartbreak, right, on the balls of their feet as merchants of slander. Jeremiah 9:40. Why would they do this? Why, you would ask? Because you know everything about everything you need to know about. Divine is gifting you, guiding your steps, right? You close the chapter on a diabolical time in your life. And you became the fool at the beginning of the journey again. But Divine gave you the tree of life. You know how to do the Watusi. Use your intuition, darling dears. This is a snake straight out of Slytherin. They may even come to you crying wolf over a circumstance or situation they found themselves in. Blaming the other person. Listen. When someone is quick to lay blame, right, you need to look at the stone thrower. Because they're throwing it from a glass house, blood. They was put in that glass house so everybody could see where they was. The beguiled, the befuddled, and the backstabber. My mum always told me that wicked people are quick to cry. Some of them can just cry at the drop of a hat to tug at your heartstrings. But these swords is about your intellect. Even though it's the sword is about your intellect, yeah? And what's being communicated to you, right? And you having a deeper understanding of Shiznai. Use them. Not them in person, but I mean use your nugget. Your cranium. Right? Told you. This person is codependent.com and we'll have you stuck it in a mire, right? Full of effing lies, blood, skin peeling lies. The 5 on its face is about no change or growth will come of this situation. Can't you even see the mud hut, right? It's giving us a look into 911 Freddy Kruegerville, where everybody's on their face in the trenches. Be on the alert, right? World card in the reverse. This person is being sent or coming back to block what you've got going on. Your spiritual ascension, darling dears. Your spiritual ascension. Doppelganger, Pennywise son or daughter, Prakalisha, we see you, right? Don't forget, right? This is their persona. underneath that mask and all of that perfume or cologne or aftershave, as we say in the UK. Twisted. What's the energy outside of you? Right? You ain't got no new problems and troubles in your own life of your own making at this moment in time. I'm seeing Aquarius as well as Aries. No, is that Aries? Yeah, Aries and, or is it Cap? No, it's Capricorn. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. Knight of Swords in the reverse, darling dear. Divine is reminding you, cautioning you not to be too quick, right, to rush into a situation. You have to be what? Like Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, indifferent to problems that people make for their damn self, right? You are not Captain Save a Harlot in this season, because if you get involved, it's going to mess with your health, right? It's going to cause you to miss opportunities, right? And you're going to have the feeling, right, of being left behind. Somebody, I'm hearing criminal, someone with a criminal past, right? That they're not going to tell you about. No one's going to come up to someone in the street and say, you look gorgeous, lovely, and fabulous. Can I have your number? By the way, right? Domestic abuse is my thing, right? I practice high command and Decepticon narcissist on a daily basis. They're not going to tell you that. This is why, right? You've been warned. And this is my social media version of a slap across the face really hard to pay attention. What else about this outside energy? Yeah, because blessings on blessings on blessings. I just told you. You just saw it. You saw the lineup, the usual suspects, right? In the upright. This is about you creating what? Generational wealth, new businesses, your health has returned, right? This is an archway to infinite possibilities. Also looks like Boaz and Jashin, the two pillars of wisdom, right? This is about you calling in like-minded souls. You haven't got no issues at the moment, like, because Spirit wants to bless you. But you have to be aware of what's going on around you. People can smell wealth on you. They can smell good things on you by your bubbly nature, how you bounce when you walk. And they want to take that light, put it out. No, because I say that, you see it. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person is not spiritually guided from Father God, right? This person will use sex and every other method, right, at their fingertips. But know this person comes in with STDs. It's the ones in the reverse, guys. Old lizard skin themselves. They're gonna take a big cat fire sign down. Hey, with their Fatum or Punani. How's your Pentacale looking? Right? It's coming out of desolation, darling dears. You've been going through a bit of a dry period, right? Because your mind has been focused on things that have been, what? Smashed on the ground, right? Kicked over, these hopium cups, right? Could be third-party situations, back, front, neck stabbing friends. You've been through that rigmarole before. This is why Divine is about to what? Bless you, right? With the law of attracting. Right? And the energy to keep a blessing blocker at bay. Thank God. I thought it was going to be a hellfire and powder house for the whole of this read. No. Just look towards the light, like Carol Ann. Look towards the light. And if you're unsure, call Father God and your ancestral team. Block them. Blockety block, block, block. Block, block. Whomsoever you put on block and had to keep them at what? 6 feet, darling dears. Right? Keep them at 6 feet. You don't need those energies back in your life. Not when blessings are afoot. Seven of Wands in the upright, I might add. This also speaks about competition. You're going into a field where there is a lot of competition, right? Don't worry, you've got them. Listen, you're the dog's bollocks right now as far as spirit is concerned, right? Why the dog's bollocks? It's the part of the dog that is always licking and shining blood. Lift up your head, right? This is about standing your ground, your self-respect, right? And changing your mind towards infinite possibilities. Because you've been through the rigmarole. This is also about standing your ground for what? People that cause their own F shit, their own sadness in their life. They want you to be Captain Saver's trumpet in this season when you didn't help them, right? Waste their peas. What else is this? Palace of, what's this? Palace of Coins. You're set. You are stable, right? This is about your health going well. New healthy eating patterns. Working out. Working on your temple, right? You're calm and you are peaceful. Attracting what you truly deserve in this season. And your P game is on point. Look to the light, Caroline. Look to the deep dealer. The animal in the kitten heel. Or Cuban. Final outcome. Some of you will be solo like the girls on the pole. Yes, baby, but I'm telling you, this is the 9 of Peas. This is about your being individual, independent, right? Avoiding drama and the dramatic, because it doesn't go with your hairline, right? Or what you've got going on. This is about you listening to those spiritual downloads, your intuition. The 9 of Peas. This also speaks about what? A well-deserved reward. This is security. This is you, what? Being disciplined enough, right, to secure that bag for your damn self. Peas give you choice. Passive income give you more. Yeah, more choice to do what the hell you wants to do. Your P game is on point. Strength, me says, strength, you say. Spiritual strength. Don't allow yourself to be tempted, right, into bottom feeder state with people that need to be in the mud hut, right next to loser lane. Yeah, you have to understand that your skin, you're allergic to it. It doesn't go with your hairline. Divine also wants you to remember to give back to others less fortunate than yourself. This is where you get your spiritual blessings from. And you don't need to talk about it, right? Just between you and Father God Most High. Leo energy. Love it. Because, baby, you're moving towards your 11-11 fade. You know how Case loves the 11-11. This is a highly spiritual number. This is the number of you leveling up, right? And a sign of your true manifestations coming through during the month of June. And with the light comes the dark. I told you, be pumped and pressed and on the alert, right, for pillagers, plunders, and looters. That come with the forked tongue, right, to cloud a body's mind. Again, solo, like the gallem on the polo, right? Balancing out what needs to be balanced and prioritized, right? You went naked before Father God, and Spirit is answering your call during the month of June 2021. My big cat fire signs. 2 fingers up on what they had going on. 2 of these and 1 of those. Sorry, I was just shining off my third eye there. Because I'm telling you, I take my advice as well, you know, lad. God's true. Anyhow, let's get a domino. Baby, listen. The High Priestess, Moon, energy. Listen twice. Plus you got what? Another 4 on this. This goes to a 6, right? Gemini energy, continue to make the right choices. This also speaks about what? A divinely guided partner coming towards you. One that is on your level, spiritual, just like you. When the Hierophant meets the High Priestess, talk about intellectual conversations. This is about finding balance, peace, and harmony within yourself, knowing that you've got a file on a bottom feeder, and one suit fits all. They come with the same MO. Once they take the mask off, kill everything in its path, right? The bringers of the darkness. Divine is giving you, right, the intuition to discern who is who in this season. Baby, the energy of a 2-2 speaks of a wish being granted, whatever was your most deepest secret wish. Father God is granted it to you during the month of June. Did you not see the lineup? Yeah. The energy of the 2 also speaks about adventure. God damn that shit. This also speaks about travel. And the energy of the 2 speaks about great luck and fortune shining down on you. My big cat fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This also speaks about a possible win of money. If that is, you know, if gambling or taking a flutter is your thing, do it. This looks so lovely. Now let's go for the runes. One. Come on, is that all you get? Oh, okay then. Right. Let's see what fell right next to the High Priestess. Daggers. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, baby. Stretch out like the feline that you are. My big cat. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nothing like a big slice of judgment to draw up, just like little Nas X in his thigh-high boots when he came down the pole. Yes, baby. And as you noticed from the video, he too was solo, as are you, big cats, as you reap what you sowed in this season during the month of June 2021. Love it. Posh clap. I think you get the palms for that today, guys, because it was close. It was close. This is represented by the letter D, darling dears. It also speaks about the return of a partner or friend, somebody who sees you doing better, somebody who thought and who'd left you for dead, right? Dead as a dodo, right? But there was proof of life. Your spiritual team saw it, right? They saw you what? On the ground. Spread eagle on your face, darling dears. But then they saw your little finger move. So what your spiritual team did, they kicked you over on your back so you could look up and get up, because it was not over until you won, darling dear. Until you won. Love it. Releasing of the old. Whomsoever's trying to come through like Mac the Knife during this Mercury retrograde, right? To kick the windows out of your dolly house. The divine is co-creating with you. You better be pumped, pressed, and on the alert. Shine off your third eye. How do you do it? By meditating. Taking time by yourself. You can meditate in many ways. I meditate when I walk. I love to take long walks. Some people meditate while driving because you're focused on the road, so your mind is clear of all of the other mush. You have to get quiet so you can hear spirit, because I'm telling you, this is a season of resolution. Great opportunities are going to be afforded to you. Life-changing opportunities. But spirit also wants you to know, in order to receive everything that is due unto you, you have to go into it with a clean heart and forgiveness. Because right behind that, It's Taiwas, old judgment itself, Libra energy. Daggers was represented by fire energy as well as Pluto energy. A season of resolution where new liberties and freedoms will be afforded to you during the month of June. I told you, gobbling it up like a Pac-Man. Yes, baby. Taiwas is represented by the number 44 and 47. Daggers was 80 and 83. Judgment and justice. A dynamic duo that is one of my favorites, especially, right, when it's coming through my house, because I deserve it. I deserve everything, as do you, big cat. Right? We've also got Nafas in the reverse. Some people are going to find it hard to swallow what you've got going on. Yes, baby. They're going to do their utmost best to tempt you off your gangster, take you off your focus, right? Take you off your trolley, right? And put them attachments on you. Attachments of hate, anger, fear. Let me tell you something. You better rebuke that shit and realize where it's coming from. The bottom of the pot, right? Those that have nothing to lose and don't even care about what God in their eternal soul. You don't want to get wrapped up in that shiznai again. No, it's not lovely and we don't love it. This is represented by the letter N. Nafas on its face, darling dears. A lot of drudgery and deprivation going on in what they've got going on. This person is extremely restless and they're needy, full-on codependent, right? And they've got an emotional hunger, right? To cling to someone like a parasite, to use their emotions, right? Like chop suey, right? Hey! This is a distress signal that's going to be going up during the month of what? June. As you are glowing up, you're going to hear about somebody going down, 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 scorte. Oh, well. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow.
For longer lasting, softer, smoother skin.
Yeah. You just need to worry about your softer, smoother skin, right? Nothing like a dollop of Palmer's in the morning, afternoon, and evening. After you've taken your absolutions, they want you to be dried up, right? I want to come and put this in your life. Yeah, you should scream. That's what their underwear looks like. But not when they're coming to your domicile. They'll be clean, right? With a full-on mask and no condom for your ass. Yeah. Be pressed, pumped, and on the alert. Right, let's get some FPs on this shiznai. Then I'm out of here. For sure. Because I'm busy. I'm not going to tell you because I told you. Tell no one nothing. What's this? Don't let nobody come through with their tired ways, right? This person is addicted to drugs or alcohol, right? And they like to fight, especially with you. Let me tell you something. This is not the season for WWE, especially when you're not trained for that shit. No, right? They're going to try and be a drain on your emotions. Divine is telling you to what? Rest and recuperate, right? Continue to what? Count your blessings and look towards the sun. Your justice is in the sun. This is what? Not allowing negative thoughts or negative people to block your blessings, right? With their Zemblanitus ways, their skullduggerous ways, their otherworth ways, trying to take your power grid. Don't allow it, my big cat. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, during the month of June 2021. Let's see what's on the base of the deck. Be the truth seeker. Get to the core of things. Have I finished? But I can't believe it's finished. It feels like it should go on, but I finished. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to TeeSprings, toddle over to Patreon, or come back here. Because you know, the big cat always turns up. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. Let's take it up a little. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Yes, baby, dance it out, because you've been warned. Don't let them get you. The 1111 fade is knocking at your door. My big cat, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.